a space becomes sacred. The ground readies for steel and salt.
From foundries to oceans, Yggdrasil, precision steel reaches its destination. Each beam lowered like a prophecy. The skeleton begins to breathe. Where heat meets precision bending, the ship's DNA is etched. Bond by bond, the future takes shape in arcs of fire. Piece by piece, the warship takes root, Bamelen, its keel forged in union. Stealth begins in form. The future wears sharp angles.
Protection flows in layers, unseen defense beneath the waves.
Each sealed space speaks resilience. Pressure yields only to strength.
Steel bones against fire sky Kilhorn. The outline of might emerges.
Veins of copper and code, connecting steel to thought.
Its heart is electric, silent, vast, and endlessly fed.
Every spark rehearses readiness. No flicker is accidental. Power without flame. The drive breathes in magnetic rhythm. Heat has no place here, Perus. Precision flows cold and clean. The brain takes form, interface born of clarity and command. Light carries will talent, linking instinct to system through speed. The ship begins to see Pru in wave, echo, and electromagnetic vision. Where orders converge, the eye of steel takes its throne. Every system speaks at once, their language, readiness.
Its shadow hides power, built to vanish, shaped to dominate.
No bolt out of place, stealth is built in molecules.
What you can't see leads, and what you see misleads.
It does not spin, but it sees in all directions at once.
Its purpose, precision. Its promise, reach beyond the horizon.
Each shell a whisper clan, programmed, positioned, prepared.
The last line, awake, never blinking, always tracking.
In the war of signals, silence is a weapon.
Confuse, conceal, counter. Survival scripted in seconds.
Every byte cross-checked, every signal co-authored. Unity is survival.
What the eye sees, the system remembers Drap. In heat, motion, and truth.
Threat answered, not with reply, but with resolve in flight.
First motion, steel now floats with intent.
Each turn maps confidence. The ocean begins to trust.
Velocity becomes identity. Speed without sound. Mass with grace. Words travel guarded for, wrapped in silence. delivered in certainty.
Visible to none, present to all may. The sea forgets, but she remembers.
Sensors no longer report Poundley. They converse.
Above the clouds, another eye per Willy. The ship never looks alone.
Air meets sea, coordination drawn in red and wind.
The hangar holds flight like breath, calm, stored, ready.
Vertical intent. Machinery lifts Will into altitude.
Eyes on descent ready. Vectors shape trust between sky and hull.
Into the gray it vanishes. Form erased. Intent intact.
Routine disrupted by design. Rucky. Precision in chaos.
The mind drills deeper than the hull. Combat begins within.
Discipline doesn't sleep. Vigilance changes shifts.
2 ships, 1 breath. Distance disappears for need.
Every ration, every bolt and sand. The mission hidden in the mundane.
Precision restored band. Even the silent systems demand respect.
Motion maintains 3. The heart must never falter.
Distance bridged not by ship, but by signal and spin.
Allies in motion, linked by trust, sealed by code.
Eyes above, mind aboard. Distance becomes perception.
Sky meets hull, not as threat, but as rhythm rehearsed.
Below the surface, it listens before it strikes.
Silhouettes in silence, confirmed not by shape, but by motion.
No launch without reason written. Only resolve, rising. Reaction forged in fire, Otogi. Ending before it begins.
The warship speaks in static. Confusion becomes a shield.
Where it isn't matters more than where it is.
Not all threats float. Some crawl through circuits.
The shape itself deceives, seen, but unreadable.
Darkness is not cover, not when the ship sees in heat.
Steel returns, not worn, but proven.
The load unburdens pain. The mission carried both weight and will.
The battle fades, but the memory files itself.
Even giants rest, but only for a breath.
Reflection sharpens what already worked. The next voyage starts here.
Old armor, Adfielen, polished for new war.
New power seated where steel once stood.
Minds sharpened by code DAC, not just commands.
The war not yet fought, already rehearsed.
A new day. The warship reborn for what comes next.
Steel forged by country certi, flying its cause.
Each step a vow, each face the mission's shape.
Force in motion, plotting, no hesitation in steel.
Camaraderie, the unseen armor of every warship.
The story never ends, Hap. It simply deploys again.